been a little over 2 months since a car crashed into this exact window located at the man shop, destroying large portions of the building. But after months of the rebuilding process, they are officially back open. The incident occurred at approximately 1:20 in the morning on March 11th. Co-owner Michael Host said he was the first to receive a call from a dispatcher, but it didn't happen the way he expected.
I said, well, okay, things happen. And she said, no, somebody drove their truck in your building. I'm like, what? And so it was quite a shock. And yeah, so our team, our local manager, Sarah, and some of the team rallied and went there. The building owner, Mark, from Big O Tires, came down and kind of got everything boarded up so that we were able to at least stay safe overnight. And, but yeah, it was unbelievable to see a vehicle that size in the middle of your store.
The shop was closed at the time, so there were no injuries. There was, however, extensive damage to the walls along with some equipment. Due to supply chain issues, the equipment was difficult to come by.
So he came speeding in, came through this window. This window is tempered glass, so it just exploded. It was like shrapnel. So it damaged the whole back wall. So he ended up hitting these stations in this wall. So all these stations were destroyed. They found clippers, combs, all sorts of stuff in the Wendy's parking lot. But it did rock this wall forward, so we ended up having to get all new TVs, all new equipment, new station, new barber chairs, all that kind of stuff. That's our biggest thing is we were all, I think, across the board, when we found out, that was the first thing everybody said is like, thank God nobody got hurt.
Michael said the driver did eventually reach out and exchanged information. And despite some of the challenges of covering expenses and looking after his staff, he says at the end of the day, him and his team are grateful that his business is up and running again. In Great Falls, Cade Mentor, MTN News.